Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cuboid Sandbox. I'm sorry that I didn't have one last week, I was sick. Anyway, this is going to be our last episode on Nero, and the first episode on the origins of Nero, though I haven't really... This is what's going to decide whether or not this entire scheme of things is still possible or not, because right now everything I've said can happen. Everything that I've said is possible. So... let's see whether I'm going to break that here or not. So, two returning contenders, the Kael-Ha in the red, the Chanel-Ha in the yellow, and then a new mysterious contender who I don't know much about actually. I didn't really think of them up all too much, though I know they're humanoid. And basically, the Chanel-Ha have a plan to recreate humanity in order to rule over them like humanity, the Slavilian Empire, mainly ruled over them. The Kael-Ha want nothing to do with the humans and would rather them in their stomachs than being recreated in the labs of their partners. And then the mysterious blue race and these are pale blue humanoids, and they're kind of here to, it almost seems as though they're trying to steal away the gene to recreate these humans, but I'm not exactly sure as far as their motive goes. We'll see all that later. And the actual humanoids are not accounted for in this, so technically they would be like right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Whoops. Okay. And off to a great start they go. The starting is kind of... I'm kind of scared that these guys are all bunched up, so they might not get a very even chance. But all in all, this should be fine. Let random food spawns be good to you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well yourselves. Again, sorry for the lack of uploads last week. We'll be getting some more this week, though. Don't worry about it. Got a lot of Isaac, Chantilly, more chicken invaders. And hopefully I'll be doing something new in a bit. I don't know when I'm going to record that though. Oh, and I'm sorry for not putting out any League videos as of late. It's for some reason whenever I play League and record it with fraps, it really slows down my computer. It makes it kind of hard to play. But I should get a video of it soon. Maybe when me and my friend Miles play. Anyway. Okay, so we've got a small conflict going over there between the mysterious blue race. Though it looks like the Chanel-Ha are able to push them back pretty far. They're not having it. They're trying to keep as many of the people away from their food source as possible. And one spawned inside the blue base. That's kind of not good. Up in the top here, things should be going as I thought they would. Yeah, the Kael-Ha are just kind of dominating and pushing out the Chanel-Ha. The Chanel-Ha are really kind of cornered. If their food doesn't spawn over in this corner, then they are just screwed. I kind of feel bad for putting them in that position. But it had to be done. Look at the Kael-Ha breaching 300 and breaching 400 in a couple seconds. Breaching 400 population this early on. It's been 4 minutes. And our humanoids are doing very, very well for themselves. The Chanel-Ha are also humanoids, I must add. The Kael-Ha are nowhere near it. A small extinction happened over here as the food's running out. Oh boy. Watch that, just... Where's that next red food gonna spawn? Oh. The suspense just really built up, and then, nope. Okay, here it is again. Where's the next red food source? Nowhere. That's a complete extinction of that pylon. That's amazing. Are they actually gonna make it? No. Good, no. It is... Oh, some of them did. It is so satisfying when those extinctions happen. Another small extinction over here. The Chanel-Ha are just holding on by the skin of their teeth with what few resources they have over here. Our race of humanoids is slowly drifting towards the bottom, and are kind of damning themselves. They've only got a... Oh no, they've got a trail back up into territory with good food. If they can make it. They're actually dropping farther than the Shanoha. And even then we've got some Kai-El-Ha to push them around as well. Oh, but no, they'll make it. They already have some. They've got some up here too. The Shano-Ha are now becoming the bullies as far as Shano versus the humanoids. The Kai-El are just pretty much completely saturated around the map, which is good for them. Honestly, my prediction for who's going to win this are the Kai-El-Ha. Which is going to be interesting. I don't know what that means. Remember, this is going to decide how the Narrow race originated. How the races on Narrow originated. And, excuse me. And, whether or not that everything I've said so far has been possible. But what is going to happen here might break that. This might be the first thing of actual fiction I've talked about. Because so far everything is just in speculation. It requires a lot of things. If you hadn't read any of the history lessons, the United States needs to go into isolation, and there needs to be a couple large revolutions over in the Eastern European area, which I have trust in that would happen, and so the our humanoid race is still carrying on. Another what looks like might be a Kai-El-Ha Kai-El extinction down here. It depends whether this food point converges into up there or down here and eats this pylon. Which is going to... Oh no, one spawned over here. Oh, and one even closer. So there's a war going on. There's a giant war going on right there. The Kai-El are just struggling for food where the humanoids are trying to stop them at all costs. Really, if the Kai-El win this, it would be the same as the humanoids winning. It still causes the same thing to happen. Oh my god. They are... Oh no, there's still a K-alien food source over here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos, actually. I'd like to throw that in now. Thank you so very much for liking and just enjoying my channel. Hopefully you do. Otherwise, I don't know why you would be here, except for to find out the future of the universe. If only I was a science fiction writer instead of all the other crap I write. Unfortunately, science fiction poetry is... There's not a giant want in the market for science fiction poetry. As for other races, I've kind of been standing around the humanoids, because honestly, in my opinion, they're the most important here. The Kai-El-Ha are about to breach 500 members up in the, Oh my god. Rewind the video, guys, and find out how I was being stupid while talking. The Shan-El-Ha were completely wiped out in a war with the Kai-El-Ha up in the northwest. So, Kai-El-Ha just breached 500. This might be a very short episode. They are just... Wow. Oh, no. They've got some of the... The thing about the red, this isn't really a... I guess we could make a lore thing with the Kai-El-Ha, but the thing about the red species in general is that it moves very fast, so it's hard for the food spawn. Like, the food spawns are generally much easier for them to get to. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Shan-El-Ha, or not the Shan-El-Ha, the mysterious humanoid race, it's a little harder for them to get to the food spawns. But they've been pretty lucky with it. It's been curving around like that so far. So right now, around 90% of the population is made up of the Kai-El-Ha, though we might be seeing an extinction here. That's the thing, if these guys are going to have an extinction, it's going to be huge. Oh boy. Oh. They just lost about 200 members, but it's okay because the we're having an extinction down Equatorial and Equatorial West and southwest over here. The humanoids are having some trouble, but it looks like they're not going to be able to mutter around in the ha business any longer. This is actually interesting now that I think about it. The Kyle Ha and the Shana Ha might break apart, and the general Ha alliance that has been going on, if that crumbles, then wow. I'm sorry, the repercussions of what might happen here just blew my mind, and I'm gonna have to make another scenario off of it later. I think we can see who the winner is now, though. There is no way those guys are making it through that horde. I apologize for any background noise that might be happening. 3, 2, 1. If he makes it, carrying on the entire race on his shoulders, that is amazing. Excuse me. Okay, yep, there he goes. Thank you guys for watching this especially short episode. Wasn't all that short for me. I had to record some of it and then failed it the first time. It's been 35 minutes for me sitting here. Can't believe it. Anyway, let's finish this up like we always do. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, though if you're watching this then you probably have subscribed. Thank you for being a fan of the Cuboid Sandbox series. Check out my other games and series if you like those. Or if you like my commentary. If you just like the storytelling, well then tell me that. Maybe I'll do something else that revolves around storytelling, which would be interesting. I love storytelling. Okay. So this is about to finish up soon. Hope you guys had a blast here with me today. This will be edited and uploaded today, so it's really going to be like a Wednesday upload more than a Tuesday upload. But I hope you don't mind if I'm a little skimpy on the uploads. You'll get your Wednesday upload as well. I don't know what that's supposed to be yet. I'll check it out. I've got pretty much everything scheduled to be uploaded. Oh wait, today's Tuesday. I might be uploading this video tomorrow, actually. I don't remember. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Thank you all for watching if you're still here. And this looks like it's the last point. 40, 38, 37, 39, what? 40, 42, 45, 44, there we go, 45, 43, 39, 37, 30, 26, 24, 20, I sound like the stupidest person counting. 930. Thank you for watching. I will be here for the next episode of whatever I decide to record next. You'll probably be treated to some Binding of Isaac or Chantilly. Until then.